Hey man, let's talk about something that might sound dark at first, but once you see how it works, you'll understand why it's so effective. The truth is, attention is the currency women value more than love, more than gifts, more than promises. And once you know how to manage this currency, how to give it, how to withhold it, and how to make it scarce, you start to understand why the so-called bad boys keep winning. It's not that they're better, it's not even that they're more attractive. It's that they've mastered the art of emotional economics. They don't beg, they don't overexpress. They understand one thing that most men never grasp: what is given freely is valued less, and what is rare becomes irresistible. Let's be real. You've probably been taught that the way to a woman's heart is through consistency, affection, and openness. And while that might work in Disney movies, in the real world, that strategy gets you friend-zoned. Women don't chase comfort, they chase curiosity. And nothing creates curiosity faster than a man who controls his attention, like it's gold. Every time you drop what you're doing to reply immediately, to pour your heart out, to prove you're the nice guy, you're making yourself predictable. Predictability is the death of attraction. It's the guys who confuse them, who trigger their emotional roller coaster, who stay in their heads. You've got to understand something crucial. Women are emotionally addicted to uncertainty, not because they're bad people, but because their attraction system is wired that way. The ups and downs, the mixed signals, the mystery, it all triggers the same parts of the brain that respond to gambling and addiction. When a man is always available, always predictable, always pouring attention like a faucet, there's no emotional tension, no spark. But when she's unsure, when she's left wondering, when she has to guess if you're into her or not, that's when the chase begins. That's when she starts investing. You want to drive her wild? Start giving her less. Not disrespect, not cruelty, just scarcity. Text back when you're done with your priorities, not the second your phone vibrates. Show her she's not the center of your universe. Let her feel your distance, because the moment she feels like your world doesn't revolve around her, that's the moment she starts trying to orbit yours. And most men never do this. They're too afraid of losing her, but in that fear, they lose themselves. The so-called evil part, it's not about being manipulative, it's about flipping the dynamic. You see, women are constantly used to being chased, complimented, validated. Their inboxes are full of simps, trying to win them over with emojis and good morning text. You want to stand out? Stop being one of them. Don't validate her every time she posts a thirst trap. Don't like every story. Don't slide into her DMs just because she looks good. Instead, be the man who sees it and moves on. That silence, that restraint, that's what makes her wonder about you. And here's the wild part, she'll start chasing. She'll post just to see if you're watching. She'll test you to see if you react. She'll drop subtle hints in conversations just to pull a compliment from you. Why? Because your attention isn't cheap. You've made it expensive. You've made it mean something. And when your attention means something, so does your presence. Now she doesn't just want you, she wants your approval. She wants your validation, and she'll work for it. When you master this, you'll start seeing a different side of women. The same girls who ghosted you before, they'll come back. The same women who kept you in the friend zone, they'll start flirting. Why? Because now you're no longer giving your energy for free. Now they have to earn it. And women respect what they earn. They chase what they're uncertain of. They get addicted to the man who can walk away without saying a word. Most guys confuse this with being toxic. It's not. Toxic is manipulation with intent to harm. What you're doing is protecting your energy, guarding your focus, controlling your frame. You're not ghosting, you're not playing mind games. You're simply choosing where your attention goes. And when you do that with confidence and calm, it radiates power. Women sense that power before you even speak. Think about the guys who get women effortlessly, the ones who barely try but still win. It's not just looks, it's not money either, it's the vibe, it's the mystery. It's that cool, unshakable demeanor that makes women lean in. These men never try too hard, they never explain themselves, they never chase, they flirt with ease, disappear without guilt, and let women come to them. That's the art, and it starts with controlling attention. You want to be unforgettable? Stop giving your energy away like a vending machine. Be the man she can't figure out. Be the calm in her emotional chaos. When she's spiraling, stay grounded. When she expects you to react, stay silent. When she tests you, don't flinch. That stillness, that masculine calm, it'll haunt her thoughts. She'll talk about you to her friends. She'll stalk your stories. She'll try to decode your silence because you've become a mystery. And in a world of men trying to be open books, the mystery is priceless. She'll try to lure you in with compliments, emojis, and suggestive texts. She'll test your resolve. She'll try to make you chase. And most guys, they fall for it. They think, she's finally into me. But what she's really doing is checking your price. Is your attention easy to get? Can she manipulate your interest with a little affection? If the answer is yes, she loses respect. But if you stay composed, don't break character, and keep your focus on yourself, that's when she really starts craving you. You've got to flip the script. Women should be trying to impress you, trying to win your validation, trying to keep your attention. Not because you're playing games, but because you've made your life so solid, so fulfilling, so disciplined, that your energy is rare. You're not giving it out like candy, you're offering it like a reward. And only those who truly value it get it. In the long game, the man who learns to manage his attention will always outperform the one who chases affection, because the one who chases is always reacting, but the one who leads with calm intention, he's the storm before it starts. He's the echo in her mind. He's the one who never begged, never explained, and yet she still thinks about him. That's power. That's presence. You've probably heard it before. The guy who doesn't care gets the girl. But it's not about not caring, it's about not needing. You want her, sure, but you don't need her to feel whole. You don't need her to validate your worth. You don't need her attention to feel like a man. And when she senses that, when she realizes you're whole without her, that's when the game changes. So yeah, it might seem evil, it might look cold, but it's actually the most respectful thing you can do. You're respecting your time, your energy, your masculinity. You're not here to beg, you're here to attract. You're not here to convince, you're here to lead. And the woman who's truly worth your time, she'll rise to meet that energy. She'll match your vibe. She'll pursue your attention with intention. Don't fall for the illusion that constant attention equals love. It doesn't. It equals dependency, and dependency kills attraction. Let her miss you. Let her wonder. Let her feel that your time is precious, because it is. And once you start treating it that way, the world and women will treat it that way too. Your mission is simple. Become so focused, so calm, so inwardly powerful that your energy speaks before you do. Let your attention be a gift, not a habit. Let your presence be felt in silence. Let your mystery create desire, and watch how women respond, not with logic, but with emotion, with longing, with interest, with effort. And if anyone tells you that this is manipulation, ask them this. Is it manipulation to value your energy, to control your time, to know your worth? No, it's mastery. And mastery is what women crave, whether they admit it or not. They don't want a man who bends, they want a man who holds, a man who leads, a man who doesn't blink when tested. The truth is, when you stop giving women what every other man gives them, instant access, constant attention, predictable emotions, you start becoming unforgettable. You start becoming the man who haunts their thoughts, who makes their hearts race, who stays on their mind long after the conversation ends. That's the man who wins. That's the man who leads. So remember, attention is the currency of women. Don't give it away. Invest it wisely. Make it rare. Make it meaningful. And when you do, she won't just want you. She'll crave you. She'll chase you. And she'll respect you more than any man who gave her everything without making her earn it. That, brother, is how you win the game.